major problem here in the Philippines. It has destroyed a lot of natural resources and brought a lot of negative impacts in the environment. Are we going to wait until it fully destroys the Mother Earth? When we are going to act up, we should consider not only ourselves, but as well as the future generations.
One of the factors that causes this problem is the overpopulation that become hindrance for our sustainable living. Along with overpopulation, the waste problem causing pollution and loss of clean and sanitized water become prominent. Another is the rising of various diseases from waste and social and economic impacts.
Do you know that the Philippines is producing too much garbage that is way beyond its solid waste management capacity? By 2020, the Philippines, with a population of over 100 million, is producing over 21 million metric tons of garbage every year, and that's equivalent to more than 2.32 million elephants. The country's weighted average per capita generation is 0.4 kilos, or close to half a kilo, meaning each person produces 0.4 kilos of waste on an average day. If we multiply it with our current population, that is around 40 million kilos. That much waste can even increase if there is no action in regard to this problem.
The household is the major source of waste in the Philippines at 74%. Moreover, of the total solid waste generated from household, 95% can still be reused or recycled or turned into compost. Only 5% is made of residuals and special/hazardous waste that are no longer usable or biodegradable. So how can our community solve the growing problems? It's pretty simple to solve this by the way our waste should be segregated into 4 categories: biodegradables, residuals, recyclables, and hazardous waste.
But how come our waste end up on the river? How do we deal with our waste? Especially now that there's a variety of new garbage that we have to deal with,
Such as face masks, face shield, PPE of medical workers, plastic cups, plastic bags, and wrapping materials from our online shopping, fast food wrappers, plastic bottles, and other plastic containers. Let's place it this way. This diagram shows that the moving car is throwing his garbage on the street. This is an act of irresponsible human. Are you one of the irresponsible too? Or are you a responsible person who know how to properly segregate their waste? By doing this, you can save energy, reduces air and water pollution, and reduces greenhouse gases, and conserves natural resources.
As a matter of fact, the Republic Act 9003 says that everyone should ensure the proper segregation of their waste, and that it is prohibited to throw and illegally dump waste on roads, sidewalks, canals, esteros, parks, and most especially rivers. When someone gets caught, he or she may be fined an amount from 300 pesos to 1,000 pesos, or he may be required to do community service lasting to 1 to 15 days. Are you one of the irresponsible Filipinos out there that ruins the environment, or are you a champion in your society who helps to the betterment of our community?
So, which one are you? I'm a responsible person. I throw my trash in a proper trash bins to help save the seas and our environment. So how about you?